what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, just want to tell you guys, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to run for about an hour, get me a good workout in, and, you know, I'm going to go home and I'm going to prepare for the live stream. I told you, man, we going hard in the paint, man. My last two live streams been lit. The Black Panther one, that was lit. Y'all made that motherfucker lit. It was on fire. Appreciate everybody who chimed in and shit. It was lit. And the one yesterday about Abel Sanchez was lit too. But it's really going to be lit tonight because we're going to talk about the aftermath. We're going to talk about how Abel Sanchez kept tripping over his own words throughout the interview. And we're going to also talk about some shit that Abel Sanchez exposed that I warned a lot of people about 2 years ago. He don't even know he did it too. And that's what make it so funny. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's begin. First of all, I want to really send a salute out, you know what I'm saying, to Fred from Barbershop Conversation. Because I want y'all to understand something. Fred did that for us. You know, a lot of these so-called boxing writers, journalists don't have no integrity. They just sit up there and take it. And as you guys know, I do some reporting. And you guys have no idea how much ass kissing goes on behind the scenes to get access to these fighters. Like I said, I don't want to say no names. I'm not going to say no names. But a lot of these fighters, trainers, you know what I'm saying, promoters, they be wanting you to kiss their ass. And I'm sorry, that ain't how we roll. You know what I'm saying? And thanks to everybody that, you know, that was donating to Fred's channel. You know what I'm saying? Super chat and all that shit. You know, that donate to 7/8 channel. You know, I might start a super chat later on tonight. But, you know what I'm saying? If y'all decide to donate, that'll be appreciated too. But like I said, I'm not here for money and shit. But as I said before, we gonna give you guys real interviews. You know what I'm saying? No more asking fake ass questions. I don't give a fuck about your new car. I don't give a fuck who your jeweler is. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about your $500 MCM backpack. Or I don't give a fuck about that shit. We gonna ask real questions pertaining to boxing, the state of boxing, and other boxers. Fights being made, fights not being made. You know what I'm saying? Corruption, all that shit. That's what the LDBC, guys like Dante, Fred from Barbershop Conversations, people like that. That's what we here for. And I want you to understand, Fred put it on the line. Because I'm telling you right now, how do we know Abel Sanchez ain't making a phone call to Golden Boy or whoever, or Tom Loeffler saying, hey, don't give Fred Hawthorne any more press credentials? Because I'm going to tell you something. A lot of these motherfuckers hold grudges and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not no hard feelings and shit with boxers and promoters. You know what I'm saying? And people affiliated with boxing. It's, I'm going to hold a grudge. I remember what you said. You didn't kiss my ass, so I'm not going to do this for you. Oh, you wrote an article about me. You said something that, you know, I didn't like. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, Town Business giving y'all the real, man. Now, don't get me wrong. Some boxers are cool, but then some ain't. You know? So, I'm just saying, man, support Fred, man, because like I said, man, a lot of these, you know, black sports writers, you know, not just, you know, boxing, just sports in general, they won't ask the tough questions because they scared to. Like I keep saying, a lot of these dudes want to keep their press credentials. They want to have a good, you know, relationship. And I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, if I got to kiss people's ass and I got to lie and I got to say shit that people want to hear and I can't tell the truth, I can't be myself, and I got to watch what the fuck I say, then, like I said, I don't want no press credentials. I don't. I keep telling y'all. I can catch these dudes. Y'all, like I keep saying, Like I keep telling y'all done seen me interview these dudes. I know how to catch these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, man. If it's one thing that America fears, as far as the black man goes, they fear an alpha black man, and they fear an educated black man, a highly educated black man. Fred is both. Keep in mind, Fred used to be an educator. You know, he used to be a teacher. So he knows what to say. And Fred conducted himself as a black man. He didn't come across as the aggressive, angry black man. He didn't act all niggerish and all that shit. I would have, because that's just who I am. That's just who I am. That's who I be. And I'm proud of who I am and shit. But as I said before, man, you guys have no idea how much Abel Sanchez exposed himself and made a complete ass out of himself, and how stupid he sounded. Contradicted himself throughout the interview. You know, it just didn't make no damn sense how Abel Sanchez kept tripping over his own words. And then he did the typical move, is try to play victim. I found that shit hilarious. And to be honest with you, it was just funny. But like I said, respect Fred for what he did. Respect his craft. Now you see why Golden Boy and company kicked him out of that presser. Now you see why they got rid of Fred, because they knew the tough questions was coming. And that's what you call having journalistic integrity. You know, and like I said, I'm calling everybody out, because as I said before, ESPN quick, you know, they quick to lay down the law and attack somebody of color. Well, a black person in particular, but everybody else get passes. So y'all respect Fred for what he did, man. Put some respect on his name, man. Real talk, man. I'm out.